Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. From today we'll be uploading videos of stock and nifty analysis on daily basis. So guys, this is just for educational purpose and which will help you in trading on daily basis. Like it is like we'll give you which stock is good, in which stock you can go long, on which stock you can go short, and as well you can see how bank nifty and nifty 50 moves, and I'll be explaining all what is option chain and how to see option chain and check the support and resistance level. So guys, let's get started. So the first stock which we'll be seeing today is Reliance. So as we all know, Reliance was trading around 1800 1900 before some months, but suddenly there was a shoot up in the price. This was because of the collaborations of different companies, and many companies invested in Reliance like Amazon and etc. So because of this we saw a huge rally in Reliance, as you can see. So what happened is, so here you can see, I'll just draw a trend line. Okay, so this was a trend line before. So what happened was, when Reliance came up, it took a resistance at this level and the stock price came down. Again it had tried to break this level, but it has taken a resistance, it has come down. But what happened during the third attempt is, it had broken this level out, and after going to a certain level, what happened is it couldn't sustain in the market and we saw a fall in it. So after that, what happened is, this line was acting as a resistance line. What happened now is that this line now acts as a support line. So when it was, this candles was forming below, it acted as a resistance line. Now once it gave a breakout, it's acting as support line. So what happens is, now the Reliance has fallen till here. What we can see is, we can see a good upside movement from here by taking support in this level. So tomorrow you can buy the stock about 2210 rupees. So as soon as it crossed 2210, we may see a good upside movement in this stock. So moving to next stock which we have selected is Wipro. So Wipro is also in a good upward movement. See, as you can see here, it has formed upward and it has formed a flag pattern like this, and it has given a breakout around here. After breakout, it has moved until here. So what happened here was, after upward movement, what happens usually in the market is, the market stays in sideways. What happened in Wipro was, we saw good movement up in the upward direction, it's getting consolidated. So consolidation is nothing but, when if a stock is moving continuously in upward or downward direction, what happens after that movement is, the stock just gets consolidated in a very small range. It will be trading in a small range bound. So what happens is, whenever the market forms this kind of a pattern, that means that if this level it gets a breakout, we can see a huge upside movement. So as you can see, this is kind of a small trend line which you can draw here. It's a daily candle. So once this level gets breaked, and if a candle starts forming at this level, you can see a good upside movement. We can also see in 15 minutes chart that, see guys, like it has already given breakout in 15 minutes chart. It has given breakout and is taking support at this level. See, as you can see here, you can see that it has taken resistance, it has come down, it has taken resistance and it has come down. But at this point, what I can see is that we can see a good upside movement. So, and also, like, you can draw a different trend line which will be coming like in this pattern. Once this trend line gets break, we can see a good upside movement. So I'm gonna give you all, like, Wipro you can buy above 315 level. So it's trading now around 313. You can trade it on 315 level. So that is about Wipro, guys. So next, moving on, UPL. So UPL is for selling. So you can see here, the market has opened gap down and it has made a reverse flag pattern and has given a breakout at this level, and it has fallen from here to here. So that the traders who would have traded at this point would have got good profit on this day. So what happened is, it has fallen down and the market was been on consolidation for a long time, almost complete day. On 25th complete day, it was on sideways. What we can see is that, if this level gets breaked, so once if this consolidation part breaks, we can see a good downside movement. Already it's in a downtrend and the pattern is showing complete negative. So once if this level gets break, you can see a good downside movement. So UPL you can sell below 500 below 500 you can keep a target around, you can just keep a day candle, and you can see you can just keep a target of 480 in that range. It can definitely go to 480 or 4, even it may go below that also, we can't say. So that is for selling guys. UPL is for selling, and the first two stocks Reliance and Wipro are for buying. So next moving on, we'll go to Kotak Bank. What happened in Kotak Bank was, so this is the pattern. So as you guys can see here, I can just draw a trend line and show you guys 1 second. So this level was acting as a support level. As you can see, whenever the market come to this level, it was taking support and it was moving in upward direction. Okay, so again second time it has come to same level and it has taken support and gone up. But what happened now is this level got braked. Once it braked, now this line acts as a resistance line. Previously it was a support line at this levels. So now what happened is the Kotak Mahindra Bank, it fell through this line, and now when it reaches this line, what happens is it takes resistance. The seller gets activated at this level. So as soon as it comes to this level, you can see some fall in this. So it's looking negative for me. So Kotak Mahindra Bank also you can sell below 1250 or 1249 in this two. If it goes below that, you can take a sell trade on Kotak Mahindra Bank. Now going to Bank Nifty. As you can see, Bank Nifty has been continuously falling from past few days, as you all have been observing. So you can see a clean indication here that, 1 second, you can see that this line was acting as a support line previously. So whenever the market was coming to this level, it used to take support. This is the first time, this is the second time, this is the third time. It has taken support 3 times at the same level and it has gone up. That means that this level has become weak. It has tested 2-3 times. What happened later was, in this week it has broken this level on Thursday. This was a break. It gave a clean breakout, and after breakout you can see this forming a green candle. This green candle is nothing but, here you can see continuously for the past 4 to 5 days you can see red candles. That means that all of them have been selling this past 5 days. What happened is, as the market is reaching the support level, what they thought was this is the correct level to exit, and whoever was selling here exited their position. So when they exit, what happens is it forms a green candle. So in the same way, what happens is when a market is moving continuously in one direction, what happens is it just gives you a pullback. It's called as retracement. So market cannot continuously move in 90-degree angle. What happens is it moves, it retraces downwards, and again it goes upwards. In that way market works. But here market has fallen, now it has retraced, again we may see a fall. But for the past few days market has been in a trending way. What is trending means that out of 10 days market will be trending only just 3 days, and the remaining 7 days it will be in a sideways market. But what happened was, market has come from 22,450 to almost, now it's trading around 20,982. So it has making a huge movement. So what I am expecting in the market Monday is, like, market can be in a sideways range, and it may not be too much of movement. It can just sustain here for 2 to 3 days, and then we can see a big downside movement. That is what I'm expecting. So tomorrow how you can trade in Nifty is, if Bank Nifty opens a gap up, if it opens around 21,000 level, what happens is 21,000 level, when it starts, it may take support of this line and it may go up. In the same way, if market opens flat wherever it is now, if it opens at that level, what happens is we can see a downward pressure. So just wait for 15 minutes candle, guys. If market is opening flat, wait for the first 15 minutes. If you see any negativity, you can go short, or else if Bank Nifty opens in upward, in gap up, that means just wait for price action, see the price action and initiate trade. So according to me, Bank Nifty is gonna go down, and it may just take a consolidation of 2 to 3 days. I think Bank Nifty may stay in this level for a couple of days, 2 to 3 days, and after that I think we may see a breakout downside. So that is my view on Bank Nifty, guys. So next, going on to Nifty. So in Nifty, it's almost same like Bank Nifty, but it's a little bit different. And now we can see the resistance and support level of Nifty through option chain, as I said at start of video. So how to check this option chain for support and resistance level? So if you come to NSE website and you can see here option chain equity derivatives, you can select Nifty and the weekly expiry is on 10th October. So after clicking 10th October, you will be getting this data. So what this data indicates is that, see, the market is now around this level. So if market goes down from this level, so below this level where you can see a high open interest at this level, so what is this? It's in 10,900. So 10,900 is the support level. So this is how you check support. In the same way, if you want to check the resistance, so Nifty is trading around this level, you have to come this side, downside in calls, and you have to see where the open interest is high. The open interest is high at this level, so which is at 11,200. So 11,200 is considered as a resistance level and 10,900 is considered as a support level. So Nifty can be ending in this levels for this week. So that's it, guys. So that is about today's video. If you guys like the video, please do like and share and subscribe, guys. Thank you.